Hi, welcome to clickmeproject.com. Our project title is Discriminative Sentence Selection Based Summarization Using Correlated Terms. Here, the abstract of our process is document clustering and document summarization based on discriminative sentence, the process which comes under the data mining. In the existing approach, which is the summarization, which is based on the content of document by extracting important words only. In our proposed approach, directly analyze sentence which is according to the relationship. Here, the correlated terms is used to cluster the documents. The correlation, which is nothing but a relationship between two variables. Finally, the summarization, which is done by using the most discriminative sentences. Here, the traditional document summarization techniques can be summarize the contents of the document group one by one. There exists a great necessity to generate a summary of the differences among the document groups. The discriminative sentence selection method is proposed to extract the most discriminative sentences which represents the specific characters of each document group. Here let we discuss about the data flow diagram. The data flow diagram which starts with the input selection. Here we take a newsgroup dataset which is the reader dataset. After that we have to perform stopword and stripping. Stopwords which are filtered out before the NLP, that is natural language processing. The stemming describes the reducing inflected words. We have to find out the term frequency for each word, that is number of times the words occurred. We have to evaluate the weight based on that. We can get target results. Finally, the documents which are clustered and we can get post-clustered documents, and also summarization comes under the based on the discriminative process. I am going to show the demo of our process. First, I am going to start with home.java. Our project title is Comparative Document Summarization by Discriminative Sentence Selection. Next, I am going to choose for a browser data set, that is the input data. I am collected the rerouted data set, that is a newsgroup data. I am going to choose any one of the data among these. Next, we have to perform these are the collected data, and next we are going to perform a pre-process, that is the filtering the unwanted data. Here I am eliminated the tags. This is the pre-process data. After that I am going to split up the words. Next step is the stopword and stemming. In this stopword case, the common start function words such as the, is, had, which, and, because it causes problem when searching for phrase. For that stopword is performed. A stemmer should identify the string as based on the root. For example, argue, argued, arguing, which are root of argue, and it is removed in suffix. Here we have to find out the frequency, that is the occurrences of each word. Next we have to find out the TF-IDF, that is the term frequency. And another one is the weightages for each word. Here we have to find out the each words, and after that we have to sort for a top results. Among the top words we are going to sort the top 10 words, that is the top key results. These are the top results. Based on the weightages only we can obtain top 10 results. Next I am going to give a concept extraction method using the word net. Here I am going to choose any one of the word, and I can obtain a meaning for that. Next we have to perform the stopword and stemming for the obtained top 10 results, which is same as the above process. Next is the related term extraction algorithm. I chosen the word is a problem, that I can extract among the similar result for that word. Up to this, the correlated term function is performed to define a correlated terms. Next is the document clustering. I am going to choose for input data for document clustering process, which is same as the rerouted data. I am going to choose any one of the input from the. Next I am going to perform a pre-process steps, that is a filtering of unwanted characters. Next, which is same as the correlated terms extraction, that is a stopword and stemming is also performed here. Next is the term frequency calculation. the TF, which is the term frequency, IDF is the inverse document frequency. Here the TF is calculated. Next is the IDF is performed. Next is the total for the TF and IDF. The results which are going to updated into the database. Next we are going to find out the similarity for the each documents. Here we are going to compare with the other documents. Here file 1 compares with 2, 3, 4, 5 and file 2 compares with 1, 3, 4, 5. Like that all the documents which are compared with one another. By using this we can obtain the similarities between documents. Next we are going to apply the clustering algorithm, that is for the pre-processed data we can get a cluster documents. This is the document ID and distances how to evaluate document name. Finally documents are clustered as 1 and 2 which are clustered representation. Here the file which is clustered as 1 and file 2 as file 2. The file 1 which is presented in the clustered ID 1, file 2 presented in the clustered ID 2. Next we are go for histogram, that is a comparison for each documents. This cluster 1, 2, 3, 4, these documents which are present in that particular clusters. This is the just a graph. Next is the finally is the summarization process. Next we are going to find out the matrix function for the summarization. Next we have to find out the discriminative selection, content selection. This is the final step of our process. We can obtain a summary here by choosing the discriminative sentence selections. By the discriminative sentences only we can obtain the summaries. Next is the comparison between the existing and proposed system. That is the first is the summarization for existing and proposed system, how we obtain like that. Next we are going to efficiency. The blue line which represents the existing system, proposed system, and the red line which represents the indicator. Thanks for watching.